I'm delighted to host another Women Warriors Network event, Female Leadership versus Male Leadership. I am Sandy Donnelly, passionate advocate for healthy living, female entrepreneurship and empowerment. Women Warriors Network was created to inspire women who would class themselves as ordinary. The reality is these women are extraordinary in business and life every single day. Manila is an Italian technopreneur, CEO and founder of D World, which is, well, I'll let her tell you all about it, based in Monaco. So Manila, thank you so very much for joining us on this morning. And it's just a pleasure to have you on board.
Thanks to all of you for having me. My pleasure.
Good. So she is young and super, super talented at such a very young age, which is incredible. So how did you get into the tech world?
Well, I studied business administration, which didn't cover at all the tech industry. However, I always had like this strong passion for the latest technologies and wanted to create like a positive impact to the world. And I've been also addicted to the Japanese and Asian culture, which has shaped a lot my vision for setting up the world.
I'm very, very impressed with your background in fintech, Katharine. So tell us all about it.
Yeah, sure. Look, thanks so much for the invite. It's an amazing community and really thrilled to be a speaker, particularly alongside such other fabulous speakers. Very interesting to hear from Manila. So I think women in STEM subjects are fairly unusual anyway. Being a woman in fintech is quite unusual, and being a woman in crypto makes me like an alien from outer space. So I started off actually in property and very quickly got more interested in the finance element. And of course, we've had technology in banks since the 70s. That's not new. But relatively recently, fintech, particularly in the UK.
Great fun and good to chat to. So Hasnae, let's begin. How did you get into trading at such a young age?
Okay, I was 17 by that time, and I was in the States. So I went to the US to do my bachelor's degree at that time. And then I just said to myself, I need to be independent. I was fascinated by this idea of Wonder Woman. So I said to myself, yeah. So I just had this idea. I didn't accept my parents to send me this amount of money, and then I am limited to spending it. And I said to myself, I need another source of income. For me to be able to go somewhere and to work for it, it just didn't align with my schedule when I was studying. So I thought, what is this thing that I can do online that I can gain money from?
Sandy, do this. Nadine, please tell us.
Hi, yes, Sandy. I emailed you this morning just before the meeting, because I have I want to thank you and the Women's Warrior Network, because thanks to your network, I have been I connected with Ella, and Ella and I were both working for pharmaceutical companies, and through the network we got into contact. We arranged a meeting together. And now, 2 days ago, we published an article together about the empowerment of carers in healthcare. So people who care for sick people and terminally ill people, and also other kind of disease areas, but that they need to be empowered to make decisions in healthcare. And Ella is a brilliant entrepreneur as well. She's in coaching. She helps coach carers, but also patients, or even people in businesses. She runs coaching sessions, and I have a patient network or patient group where I give patients a voice in healthcare. So that was a perfect combination. We wrote an article together and we published it. And come out of that. So thank you again, and thank you, Women Warriors.
Nadine, thank you so very much. So Nadine did speak at the last event also. So she's becoming a prominent figure here and doing exactly what I wish you all to do, is to connect with people. You know, you never know what that connection may bring It may be friendship, which is amazing, and we love to have lots more friends and people in our lives. But then on a business level, you know, you never know what that business connection may bring and what you could bring to them also. So don't ever forget your talents. And it isn't just all about women. I mean, you know, we've got to be the women on this, you know, and rule it just a little bit. But we do need those men by our side also, because they make us extraordinary when we may just be ordinary, and likewise we do with them. So on that note, I'm going to cut it off now. I was going to go into questions, but we'll probably run over, and I know people are in different countries. I want to say a huge thank you, and by all of you ladies and men joining, you know, speaking and being global all around the world. I want to continue to make this a big network. And as I said, hopefully we'll be able to do it in reality. As soon as I can get on that plane, I'll be over to your countries and annoying you all and seeing you all in person and just developing and growing this even more. So thank you very much, everybody. I'm wishing you all a wonderful day. To all of our speakers, Manila, Katharine, Hasnae, Nadine, thank you for popping in. And sorry to Mary Jo, who couldn't be with us. We'll try and get her on board next